I haven't posted on YouTube in a long time. My last video was over a year ago, but honestly, I've had this back and forth journey with YouTube since the end of 2019. And I think it's come time that 6 years later, I have to admit I'm a YouTube failure. I have not succeeded on YouTube. I barely have 1K subs. I never got my videos to be consistently over even 1K views. And I eventually gave up. Not once, not twice, but thrice. Like at least thrice, right? And I'm 26 in New York. I am completely broke. I am unemployed. I'm a grad student, but we all know grad students are just going to grad school to kind of delay the inevitable, right? Even though I'm trying to become a psychotherapist and I've made progress with that, right? Beyond the point, the point is I failed on YouTube, right? I've not been successful. And I think the reason I make this video is because I have been running away from that fact for so long. I think in 2023, when I used to post videos every single day, I did not want to admit I was a freaking failure. I did not want to admit, yo, my videos are not going anywhere. It doesn't matter if I'm posting every day. It doesn't matter that I'm paying an editor. They are going nowhere. They're not original. I'm trying to copy every self-improvement content creator. I'm trying to copy Hamza. I'm trying to copy all these other people. I am not being me. I didn't even know that I wasn't being me. Like I had an intuitive gap, but I wasn't being me, right? And alhamdulillah, man, alhamdulillah, because I'm a practicing Muslim, and I remember I was so obsessed with getting the likes and the views and the comments back then. And in all honesty, bro, if I had gotten that, I would have squandered it anyways. Because let's be real, let's be real, you're my bro, right? Whoever's watching this, I don't even care if you're a woman, you're my bro. We know people who are successful, and then one day they stop posting, right? One day they're no longer found on YouTube, they're no longer found anywhere, and you're like, bro, what happened? Where is FusiTube? Where is all these other people, right? And that happens because fundamentally those people did not like what they were doing. And I've kind of realized over the years, part of the reason I'm okay to admit that I'm a failure on YouTube is because I didn't like what I was doing. And that was the actual failure, right? The failure wasn't just the subs or the views. It was also the fact that I never learned to truly enjoy making YouTube videos for the sake of making YouTube videos. And that screwed me over hard, bro. Because one day I just quit. One day I was like, you know what? The vlogs aren't working, quit. 2 years later, I joined, tried to make self-improvement, did that for a while, didn't work, quit, right? Last year I made an attempt. I got a little bit better. The videos were a little bit more authentic. Not going anywhere. Quit. Quit. And I always beat myself up for quitting instead of realizing that was just a symptom. What was it a symptom of? Well, it was a symptom of I didn't really like making videos. I didn't know how to express myself, right? I didn't work on these small things that ended up making a really big impact. And the reason I make this video is because, again, I just posted a video 2 hours ago. I literally just deleted it because I was like, this is trash. This is not providing value. I'm not proud of this. I could do better. Like, I literally went in a group chat. I said, guys, how can I make videos better? The person said, be relatable. And I was like, bro, you know what? I can do it. I can be relatable. I'm not going to be perfect at it. I'm going to get things wrong, but I can do it. And if you guys take anything from it, the reason you should watch this video is because whether you're a YouTuber or not, this can apply to any philosophy in life. That is, if you don't like what you do, that is a failure in and of itself, and not enough people realize that. It has taken me 8 years of being a failed pre-med student, working in nonprofits for 3 years, going from 230-pound obese to like 8% body fat at like my prime, right? Going through a CH7 bankruptcy because I tried taking a shortcut in business with the wrong person and I just screwed my life over, right? I have done all of these mistakes in the last 8 years. So if there's anyone you should learn from, you should learn from me. Because it's not about always doing things right, it's also from the people who do shit wrong, right? If there's anything to learn, it's that if you don't like what you do, you're cooked, bro. You're cooked. I don't care if it's 6 months. I don't care if it's 12 years. I don't care if you're a doctor, engineer, lawyer. You're going to reach a point where one day you are going to be so tired. You're going to be so exhausted about what you're doing. You're going to be like, I quit. It doesn't matter if I have 1 million likes, 1 million subs, 1 million whatever. I hate what I do, and I have to do it every day to get this outcome that only feels good for the moment, and then you're going to quit. You're going to quit. You're going to quit, bro, and it's not going to be a good feeling. I have only had a taste of that, right? Because again, I only have 1.17K subs. That's nothing. Like, let's just be honest. I'm not going to gas myself. I'm not going to be like, oh my God, guys, I beat the 1K. No, I didn't. I literally, I should have been so much better in these last 6 years. And I'm not. And the first step to solving a problem is admitting there is one, right? And again, there should be no reason for you to listen to me. I'm 26-year-old in New York. I'm barely making income. I'm broke, right? The only thing I have going for me is I'm a grad student, and I've kind of done this YouTube thing back and forth, so I have some experience, right? But if there's anything of value you take, guys, please learn to love what you enjoy. I'm not saying don't abandon the thing you dislike immediately. What I'm saying is try, give it a shot. But if you find after a while, after even making improvements, you don't like what you do, and the way you're doing it, you're not letting go of that. I'm telling you, bro, even if you get success on the outside, even if the outcomes come, it is only a matter of time before you fail. I promise you, man. I promise you. I promise you. Like, I don't care what people say, because I know we live in such a superficial society where people are going to judge based on titles and likes and outcomes. But we all know that person who went to the gym every single day until one day they didn't. We all know that doctor who 24 years later, they're like, yo, I hate my job. I hate it. Why? Because deep down, they didn't like what they were doing. To like what you do and to genuinely enjoy it, that is the success, my friend. That is the success. So I'm back on YouTube. I am a failure. I haven't made the progress I should have, but I accept it. I actually embrace it because what it has allowed me to do, the person I've had to become. Thank God I didn't get 1,000,000 subs 3 years ago. Thank God my videos haven't gotten likes. And maybe this one will do terrible. I don't know. It's not my business. My business is to show up, make the best video I can, try to bring value to you, learn from it, and grow. That's what life is about, guys, right? And I am a failure. I am a failure. But guess what? 2 L's make a W. And I'm back to bring that new energy in here. So honestly, guys, don't like, don't comment, don't subscribe. I don't want that. I don't want any of that performance. I'm not going to be performative anymore. If the video genuinely brought value to you, do as you please. If it didn't, even better, I'm going to learn from that. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day.